Hello friends, Karen here with your Breathe, Move, and Be Yoga Break with Full of Hope Yoga. This week we're exploring what we've learned or discovered about ourselves through our yoga sessions together about how we receive rest and renewal for our body, mind, and soul. Today we're going to explore receiving rest or experiencing rest as space, as creating space in our body. So as we breathe and move with intention, attention, and kindness, our mindful self-compassion, we're going to explore receiving rest as we create space in our bodies. Are you ready? Let's get started. So come into a posture in your chair or on the floor where you can land where you are. Take that holy pause to use your senses to center in on this present moment. Maybe sensing the crown of your head and your head positioned right between your shoulders over hips. Sensing the chair supporting you under the back of your legs. And then sensing the stable ground under your feet. How could you sense that ground even through your shoes? The stability, the support, the foundation that holds us all on this common ground. And then let your attention come to your breath, experiencing an inhale, moving into the exhale, moving right back to the next inhale. And as you continue to gently focus on your breathing, you can do this with your eyes opened or closed. It's up to you. I'm just going to ask you to scan your body. Where do you perhaps have a sensation somewhere in your body of feeling kind of caught up or just overcrowded? Any sensation in your body where you might feel weak or weary today? Just notice with intention, attention, and kindness. No judgment, just notice. And then again, with a gentle scan of the body, notice for sensation someplace in your body where you might feel already an openness, lightness, space. Someplace in your body that maybe feels restful, open and restful for you. Good, and then if your eyes were closed down, if you want to open them up, we'll orientate to the room by noticing with a gentle neck stretch what's over the right shoulder, what's in your line of sight over your right shoulder today. Keeping with our inhales and exhales, one right after another, turning the head to center and then gently drawing your chin over towards your left shoulder. Noticing what's in your line of vision over the left shoulder, and the head comes back, and here we like to roll the shoulders. Nice. So, we've been creating space between our earlobes and our shoulders since our very first day as we inhale, shoulders up, and exhale, shoulder blades back down, low and loose. We're creating that space, and this would be caught up, and this is space. Nice. And how about with some dipping one earlobe to shoulder, creating space along the outside of your neck, back to center, dipping the other earlobe to shoulder. We come back to center there again. And then hands heart center. Notice the sensation of connecting palms to palms, finger pads to finger pads, creating some energy there. And noticing as you breathe, has there been some space created in your rib cage for you to take in a full breath with this hand-to-hand connection? And we can inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, the hands stay up and the shoulders come down. We notice for space by moving the neck. The head comes back to center. Let's inhale, hands up. And exhale, let the hands come down to the sides of your chair and roll. Nice work. Now here, you might want to scoot forward your hips on the chair. I'm going to turn to my side so you can see this. So we're going to do a spine flexation where we can create opening in the upper body and in the low back by this. It's called a cow-cat stretch. And so with your hands against your knees, you can draw some resistance back and feel like you're just trying to peacock your ribs open, drawing your shoulder blades back, maybe feeling a round to your back there. And then we're going to reverse that, rounding your back behind you, maybe drawing your chin down towards your chest. And then inhale, just notice opening, and exhale. Inhale, bringing your shoulders up and back, shining your chest forward. The tailbone continues to root to the chair, and then we reverse it. Maybe you can feel that stretch along the outside, coming out from your vertebrae, the width of your back, and then inhale, and last time exhale. Good. Let's stand up. So moving into your space, in your space, where you have room for your body to take up space. Let's explore this star posture, wide stance with the feet. The hands are held high. Remember, our shoulders are low though, right? We have space between earlobes and shoulders. And we're holding this strong, open stance of star posture. Allow the breath to come in deeply, filling up your heart space. And releasing, hands stay high, and we can still even drop the shoulders. Feel the looseness in our neck as we hold this strong, open posture. Breathing, filling up your heart space. And then imagine, you know what, I'm going to come onto my knees so you can see this, but imagine you're hanging on to a big, wide beach ball. So you're still in your wide stance below, and now just a little bit of connection towards each other and feeling that there's something there that has created space between your hands. And now just a dip to your left, and we'll come back to center, and a dip to your right. Breathe, holding that space above your head, stretching, creating space along the outside of your body. Oh, just notice where you feel a stretch. Wonderful. And now holding these hands here through the count of 3 so we can feel that relief and release together. We'll hold these 3, 2, 1. We'll let them come down and feel that relief and that release of the shoulders as you let your arms come down. Okay, I'm standing back up so we can do our last move here, and that's bringing one foot over the other. So we've crossed the legs here. We're going to go into a gentle forward fold. You might want to hang on to your elbows. Go slow and just allow your upper body to release over low body. Imagining that your tailbone all the way down through the crown of your head, feeling the length in your spine. Perhaps you're feeling the challenge of lengthening your hamstrings, and breathe. Good, we'll slowly come up, unravel the arms, unravel the legs, bring the other leg crisscross. Again, you can hang onto your elbows, slowly forward fold, feeling your firm connection in the ground beneath you to hold your upper body over low body. Deep stretches, call for deep breaths. Notice the challenge of creating space on your into your hamstrings, your low back, and we'll come on up. We'll unravel the arms, unravel the legs, kick them out, and we'll come back into our chairs for meditation. Nice work. So let's settle into stillness again. Notice how your body probably has created a routine by now. How you like to settle back and feel supported yet released. Noticing the difference between connecting down through the feet into the floor and just noticing the floor under your feet with release and relaxation to your legs. And noticing the chair under the back of your legs. And then maybe you could allow some greater relief or release to your right hip. And release to the left hip. Same thing with your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Allowing your attention to come to the sides of your face. Noticing looseness to the right jaw and looseness to the left jaw. What if you could experience a sensation of that loose and heaviness as space for your jaw, space in the back of your throat for your airway, space into your lungs. And as you breathe, just notice sensation of movement. Maybe at your chest level. And then I'm going to invite you to scan your body again as we started with. Just noticing for sensation anywhere in your body, intentionally with attention and kindness, noticing for sensation that may feel constricted, overloaded, stuck. Just notice. awareness, acceptance, noticing. And then I invite you to scan the body, this time for sensation of, say, openness or lightness, space, abundance, someplace in the body. Just notice awareness for that. Notice that you can have opposite feelings sometimes, opposite sensations, noticing one and then the other. Non-judgment, just awareness. Letting your attention come to the breath again. Noticing one cycle of breath after the other. Now, last body scan. You might include your mind and your soul in this. Anywhere that you have a sensation, a feeling, an experience of rest, renewal. What does that feel like for you? Having cultivated this sensation of rest, renewal with your body, breath, movement, having created space, just notice what it's like. This rest or renewal, body, mind, soul. And now drawing in a deeper breath, drawing in through the nostrils. Maybe the shoulders can come up and back with your exhale. Letting the hands come out to the sides of your chairs. Maybe you can, again, root down through your feet, feeling the ground supporting you, the stability of our common ground. We can inhale, arms overhead. Connect overhead and exhale down, heart center. One more time. Inhale to create space in our heart space. And exhale, letting the shoulders and the breath drop low. Nice work, my friends. Thank you for joining me here for your Breathe, Move, and Be Yoga break. Until we breathe and move together again, be safe and be well, and let's be full of hope. Shalom, my friends.